to another episode Beyond the Stats Daily on the Sofa Prosperity Network where we line with for well-being. Hope y'all been taking care of yourself, loving yourself, and enjoying this NBA Finals. Nigga, we finna go ahead and tap in straight into this shit, man. Finna go ahead and get straight into it, man. We're gonna talk about game one. Game four. Knicks come back down 29 points at halftime and come back and win the game to go up 3-1 in this series. OJ Anunoby with the game winner. We gotta talk about De'Aaron Fox. I feel like he blew this game. Me personally, I don't know about how y'all feel, but I personally feel like Fox blew this game. Wimby as well had a lot to play, had a lot to, a part to play in this as well. You feel me? Doing some dumb at missing those free throws was very, very clutch at the end. But the whole team in general, nigga, being up 29, the coach as well, very, very at this, bro. Like very, very key point in this, the very, very key problem in this did them come back at 29 points. And like they just started shooting so many threes. They was spanking them like in first half, they was making so many threes, but they started just overshooting threes. It reminded me kind of that Houston game, bro. Houston against the Warriors. It reminded me of another game, even this playoffs when the Pistons was up 22 going into halftime against the K Cunningham and the Pistons. They come back and they just couldn't make any shots, bro. Like I think that was the same thing. They scored like 20 points um in the second half. Like let me look this up. How many points Spurs second half of game four? Like I think he scored how many points? They scored 30 points in the second half of game four. You know what I'm saying? 14 points in the third quarter and 16 points in the fourth. They scored 76 points in the first half. They scored not even half of the points they scored in the first half. And you just can't win like that, bro. And you're not playing defense. You getting your ass clamped. You just asking for it. You asking to lose at this point. You feel me? And that's kind of how I looked at that shit. That shit was just crazy seeing that, bro. Like, and I just had a feeling they was finna come back. I don't know why. I had seen they had going into the huddle at the end of the game. You seen Harper and these people smiling. You know they a young team. And then Fox, they vet fucking tripping out here. We bang Fox, bro. Fox tripping, bro. Like Fox, you got a rookie Dylan Harper looking better than you, or a second year Stephon Castle. And I remember I had this talk. I think I talked about. I don't know who I talked to this about. Like, should the Spurs go ahead and look to trade Fox? Like, you can go get you a 4 or 3. You feel me? You need a 4. You need a another like a OG. I don't know. We need a player like that. That'll be perfect for this Spurs team. Fit in, bro. Like that'll just make them unstoppable. You know, just getting better. Looking at that shit. Fox, bro, he does fit in, bro. That he got far this year, but I think that nigga finna be up out this for sure. He finna be up out this hoe. I ain't gonna lie. I can see that shit. This shit finna be crazy, bro. On me. It shit just insane seeing that shit though. I was like, bro, because like we had this conversation. We're gonna get into this conversation of what Mike Brown had to say about Fox a couple years ago, bro. It was like some crazy things. I mean, a crazy coincidence that he said this and then this is happening in the NBA Finals. He's coaching against him. This is what was it saying. Let's get into what Mike Brown did, calling out D Fox a couple years ago in a regular season game. The Kings lost off of something that was affordable that he did.
If you're up 3, you gotta guard your man at the 3-point line, and there should be no closeout opportunity. No closeout opportunity. We told them that they know the only thing that can hurt us is a 3. And I need to go back and watch the film to see exactly where Fox was, but there was no reason for there to be a hard closeout. We were okay with them scoring a 2 at the rim. You should be hugged up to your man at the 3-point line. And why there was a closeout by Fox, I'm not sure. But for sure, 100%, we told our guys, can't give up a 3.
And usually, a lot of the time in that situation, where you took the layup, guys would try to run it out and get fouled. What made you think that you wanted to go for the layup instead of trying to get the foul?
I just thought I would be able to outrun him.
Yeah, he said he'll be able to outrun, but you need to if you're gonna go take a layup, fuck a layup, go dunk that shit. That's a dunk. Has to be a dunk. Can't be a layup, bro. That's just weak, bro. Nigga, we in the fucking final. Niggas trying to tie the series up. And if they lose this final, it's gonna be on his mind forever. He end up eventually even be traded. It's gonna be on his mind forever. And then he never get a chance to get to the finals again. It's for sure gonna be on his mind forever. Like, damn, I had one chance and I blew it. But I like what John Calipari said though. He did say, bro, you have to just move forward. Like, even though everybody getting on Fox ass, everybody just disappointed Fox. And every player has that moment, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna have that player where you fuck up it's about how you respond to this moment in Game 5. You feel me? Is he gonna come out and kill tonight at 7:30? He's gonna come out letting all this get to his head. He's gonna be relaxed. He's gonna have another bad game. He didn't even have like an ass game. He had 18 points. It was just 6 for 16 from the field, 4 for 9 from the three. And that last play was kind of horrible for him. He couldn't make some clutch shots at the end. I did want to get some better shots at the end to end this game. The game shouldn't even been this close. It should have won. It's like closer you get, the scarier you get for the other team that's up. It's like the team that come out, like the Knicks had nothing to lose, bro. They could lose that game, but they came out trying to kill and trying to get a dub for their fans, and that's huge to get a dub for their fans as well. New York went crazy. I know niggas was wilding on the streets in New York. They were wilding after W. I mean, after L. Just imagine after W, niggas going crazy. And 29 W in the fashion that it happened, bro. Just imagine that shit. That shit was wild. But yeah, I just think yeah, I think Fox, man, if you look at just looking at Castle, but Castle ain't had that big of a game. He only had 13.2 for 7 from the field. But he's gonna be the future point guard. Him if Dylan Harper, because Dylan Harper with 21 points, 8 from 12 from the field, looking so comfortable. 3 from 6 from the three, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Just looking comfortable as a rookie. And this is only gonna get better from D Harper. I wonder what he averaging in this finals right now. I wonder if I could see that shit. Postseason. I don't think they can show me against. They ain't showing me per team. Bruh. Let me look this shit out right here. See how much he averaging. Average in finals. How much D Harp averaging? He averages 16 points in the finals, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists as a rookie. It really is reminding me of that young OKC team, that young just the young team that's got that 6 man off the bench where that James Harden, that Ginobili, nigga. Like that's really what he remind me of. But he's gonna be way more, man. Wimby, he blew it too as well. We can't let that nigga slide. That nigga blew it as well, bro. Nigga ass tripping. Missing those 2 free throws. 2 free throws would have been very clutch. They needed that. And then Brunson went for the 3 at the end. That box out. When we look at this shit, let's look at the game winner real quick. We look at the game winner.
Flat for Jalen Brunson. Allow him to operate at the top.
Look at Fox coming double,
gets
bro.
it, fires
Nobody
up
box out OG.
Shot no good. The tip is gone. It's gone. It's gone. With 1.2 remaining.
Let's watch that shit again.
Top,
Fox automatically come double. Brunson, that's okay. But you have to put bodies.
It's gone. It's gone. With 1.2 remaining. Knicks take the lead. OG Anunoby, and it's one.
You feel me? You have to rebound. Like that double, yeah, I understand that double. Brunson, the best player, he's taking that last shot. Had 36 last night. Was killing him and OG carrying this Knicks team. Both hot. OG with 33 last night, getting that game winner, man. Let's get straight into his highlights real quick. Some of his highlights.
Here tonight with Towns on the bench with 2 fouls already. Anunoby comes off a screen.
Wow.
Knocks down a
Exposure while also being aggressive and physical because it's not going to go anywhere.
All right, thank you, Coach.
And then that left hand of his, he just has the ability to navigate through that lane.
Anunoby, nice.
That's Kawhi.
Shot is good.
Job on the pick and roll so they don't give up the threes that they give up.
Johnson does best. He has not had a great playoff series. Anunoby with the flush. Anunoby tries another 3. Anunoby hits another 3.
And Knicks going with Alvarado and Brunson.
Anunoby, 3-pointer's good. Looking, steps back, tries a 3-pointer. Shot bounces around and drops in. 5 for Towns has it. Right side Alvarado off the bounce. Corner 3, Anunoby. Bang! 4-point goal, rebound deflected in the backcourt. Fox has a chance to get it. Fox has it inside, blocked by Anunoby. Brunson gets it, fires up a 3. Shot no good. The tip, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. With 1.2 remaining, Knicks take the lead. OG.
Hey man, yeah, that's crazy just seeing OG do that. Had the game winning block and the game winning putback. Amazing to see just the work he putting in. The player we wanted to see him become, he's becoming that, looking like a baby Kawhi out there. The closest thing to Kawhi I seen in the video, and that's a fact. And I talked about that last podcast. Like this nigga really out here looking like Kawhi, especially in this series, bro. Averaging 20 this year. I mean, this postseason, stepping up, showing why he's getting paid and why he's one of the best players on this team, one of the best two-way players in the NBA. You feel me? So it's really amazing to see that shit. I've been waiting for that nigga to break out for a while. I thought that nigga gonna break out a while back. He already has one ring. One of the players on this team with championship DNA. You feel me? Didn't play in that finals. Hurt. Got hurt during that NBA playoffs with Kawhi. That Kawhi run with Toronto, but. OG, bro, he has a lot of experience as well, bro. He played with a Kawhi. He played with a team that made a deep run in the NBA Finals. They had to be resilient as well with that squad. So they had to go defeat a defending champs, the Golden State Warriors. You know what I'm saying? So he got the experience that on the bench didn't get to play none with the injury. So just seeing him finally shine and get his chance to really be able to get his moment in the NBA Finals, I know he probably happy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So it's fire to see this shit. And in the final, I want to see what his averages in the finals is real quick. He averaging 23 points in the finals, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, and 1.5 blocking game. That's tough. OG won the baby Kawhi. That nigga baby Kawhi for real. I swear to God. Let's get into the MVP of the night, other MVP of the night, co-MVP shit. Go get a nigga co-MVP. The nigga Jalen Brunson killing, bro. Jalen Brunson 36 points last night, carrying this Knicks team back to down 29 and a half. Just insane. But let's get into Jalen Brunson highlights real quick.
He's going to have to exceed that number here tonight with Towns on the bench with 2 fouls already. And Anunoby comes off a screen and knocks down. Robinson already with 3 boards off the bench. Hart goes right at Champagnie and banks it home. Field. Brunson kicks it out. Good look for Bridges, 3-pointer. White tipped the rebound. Brunson in the open floor, drives inside, uses the backboard. Fox putting some pressure on Brunson. Brunson leans in, trying to draw a foul, still knocks down the shot. Castle to Cornette. Brunson with the steal, pushes it ahead. Castle behind him. Brunson stops, layup. Bank shot's good with the right hand. Castle inside. Porty may have gotten a piece of it. Knicks look to push. Brunson trying to go coast to coast, switches to the right hand. It gets his own rebound. Knicks missing free throws now. Brunson tries a 3-pointer. He gets that one to go.
The best hands. Like, it's Jokic, in my opinion, and then Wemby. To tip it to himself with such grace.
Brunson tries a 3-pointer. That's good. Mitch Johnson
For him to get to that spot.
Fox, bad pass. Only the 4th turnover. Cornette checks in. Hart tries a 3. Hart hits a 3.
In the building, Jay-Z is usually the answer. I'm not sure, though, about tonight.
And Brunson drew the foul, counted and won. Brunson steps back, jump shot, got it again. Brunson red.
19 points. He's outscoring 3 of the starters for the Knicks.
Alley-oop to Robinson. Beautiful pass. A foul here in the 4th quarter.
And Knicks going with Alvarado and Brunson.
Anunoby, 3-pointer's good. Leaning in, try to draw the foul. Brunson has it. Shot clock to 4. Brunson gets inside, right-handed off the glass.
Jab, Crow.
Towns thought about a 3. Shot clock at 6. Brunson looks up at the clock. Finds Alvarado. Open look, Alvarado, 3-pointer. It's good. Brunson with Wemby on him. Drives, pulls back. Shot clock at 5. Brunson fires up a 3. Puts it in. 1-point game. Shot clock at 6. Castle on him now. Brunson, stutter dribble, drives inside, goes up, floaters up.
Float.
It's good. The Knicks take the lead with 1:22 remaining.
Shit was crazy just watching this shit. That shit was crazy, bro. Shout out Jalen Brunson being the dog, man. Carrying this Knicks squad back to the big 3 last night, man. Let's get into this last topic. Let's get into this 2026 when the Spurs. They talk about. I seen this on TikTok. I had to talk about it. It was not the first time the Spurs blew a lead, man. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Look at that, bro. Duncan is standing on the roof. That's how much they had this wrapped. Look at T-Mag. I need this. Please, Speed. I need this. He's not even looking. Look at him, bro. Look at him in the.
He's serious.
He refuses to look up. Here we go. 18 seconds. And Duncan is off the floor again. So Duncan came in the inbound. He's off the floor.
I took him out in the free throw break.
And
that's the problem. He should. Yeah, that's the problem. Yo, Norris Cole. Never mind. Yo, put the mouse over Norris Cole, man.
You see Ray Allen say, "Put that motherfucking rope back."
Oh, he did. Oh.
Chat nephew just woke up, so I'm finna go handle that shit real quick. But yeah, it wasn't the first time Spurs ever blew